Goda-san, I'm so sorry, but could you possibly help me with these heavy supplies?
Another day, another stack of heavy boxes. It's become a classic office routine at this point. Of course, leave it to me. Where do these need to go? I'm Kaito Goda, 28 years old, 6'1", and I spent my college years in the rugby club. These shoulders aren't just for show. They're basically the office's unofficial structural support system.
Whoa, you're carrying that whole stack at once. You're a machine, Goda-san.
It's become a bit of a running joke. If anything heavy needs moving, just call Goda-san. I don't mind, though. Being useful is a great feeling.
Come on, pretty lady. Don't be like that. Let's go get a drink together. Just us two.
That's Hana Serrano. She's petite, incredibly sweet, and unfortunately, she's a constant target for unwanted attention from guys who just don't know when to quit. Excuse me, but I believe this lady has already made her answer quite clear. Do you have business with her? I can't just walk by when I see someone being hassled. My body just moves on its own.
Oh, Goda-san, thank you so much. I was really struggling to get away.
She has this fragile damsel in distress aura that makes you want to shield her from the entire world. She's just so incredibly gentle. If only I really were as fearless as they think. If I could just say, I'm not afraid of anything, and actually mean it, that would be cool. But reality is a bit more complicated for me. A massive storm just rolled in out of nowhere. The sky went pitch black and the rain is absolutely lashing against the windows now. It's honestly getting pretty intense. If only the office would just lose power, I could finally go home and hide under my covers.
Look at Goda-san. He's not even fazed by the storm, just typing away like it's a sunny day. He really is our rock, isn't he?
I'm not fazed. I'm just trying to keep my shaking hands hidden under the desk. I'm terrified. I'm actually genuinely scared to death of lightning, but I can't let anyone know. Not the office hero, I have to stay calm. I have to stay professional. And most importantly, I have to survive this storm. I just want to bolt out the door, but Hana is still working so hard. She doesn't deserve to be left here alone in this weather. I have to stay. I can do this. Wait, what was that? No, please, not now. Anything but a total power outage, my heart can't take this. Suddenly the overhead lights flickered once and died, leaving us in absolute suffocating darkness. My soul is literally leaving my body right now. I can't see a thing, and the sound of the rain is just getting louder. Is this it? Is this how I go?
Goda-san, are you okay? Don't worry, the power should be back on soon. I'm right here with you, so you aren't alone.
Her voice, it was so calm. It cut through the darkness like a warm, comforting light. I didn't even realize she was standing right behind me. And just like that, the lights flickered back on. Hana didn't even flinch. She was already back at her desk checking if the data transfer had crashed. She's actually really impressive. Wait, what just happened to my heart? I thought she was the one who needed saving. But she was the cool, collected one all along, I think. I just had a realization. We left the office together once the rain slowed down to a drizzle. Walking toward the station, I couldn't help but notice how she stood out under the streetlights. I am so sorry about earlier, Hana-san. I must have looked pathetic. A guy this big acting all terrified of a little thunder. I felt like I had to apologize. It's not every day you show your most embarrassing, unmanly side to a coworker you respect. I know it's ridiculous, but honestly, I've been deathly afraid of lightning since I was a kid. I'm really sorry you had to witness that. I braced myself for her reaction. Surely she'd think I'm just a big useless coward.
Goda-san, please don't apologize. Being afraid of things isn't a character flaw. It's just part of being human. Everyone has fears, even you.
Her voice was like a gentle breeze, completely washing away my embarrassment.
Besides, you're always the one rushing to protect me whenever someone bothers me at the bar or on the street. It's my turn to look after you when the weather gets scary.
I couldn't believe it. She didn't think I was weak at all. She actually wanted to be there for me. My heart is pounding so hard it might actually jump out of my chest. She's way too kind. And honestly, this new side of her is making it impossible to stay cool. After that night, things between us just shifted. We started talking more, grabbing coffee together during breaks, and the office atmosphere felt a lot brighter whenever she was nearby.
Hey, are those two getting close?
Look, Goda-san, the app says it's going to be perfectly clear all night, no thunder, and definitely no lightning to worry about.
She actually checks the weather just for me. It's the little things that really get to me.
Did you guys hear? There's this weird rumor going around about a vengeful ghost wandering the halls after midnight. People have been seeing strange shadows near the storage room.
Great, first thunder, now ghosts. My night is officially ruined.
But hey, we've got Goda-san. If that ghost tries anything, I'm sure he could just punch it right out of the building. You're tough enough, right?
I wish they would stop looking at me like that. I'm about 5 seconds away from fainting. Ha! Leave it to me. I'll handle it no problem. My voice was shaking, but I forced it out. Meanwhile, internally, I'm crying. Why do I always attract the things that terrify me? Naturally, I got stuck with late night overtime. The office was dead quiet, and every single shadow felt like it was watching me. I really, really hate ghosts. I just want to finish these reports and bolt for the exit before I lose my mind.
Goda-san.
I swear my soul actually left my body for a second. There I nearly jumped right out of my chair when I heard that voice. Hana-san, what are you doing here? I thought you finished your work hours ago. She shouldn't be here. It's way too late and there's a ghost rumor going around. She could be in actual danger.
I heard you were working late, so I came back. I didn't want you to be here all by yourself with those rumors flying around.
She came all the way back from the station. Just for me, my chest feels like it's about to burst.
Seeing a reliable strong man like you so scared of ghost stories, it's actually really adorable. I can't help but find that gap in your personality. Cute.
Wait, she called me cute? Cute me, Hana-san. I'm a 6'1" guy who plays rugby. I'm not exactly built for cute. My face is burning. How is she this calm while I'm completely losing my composure? Suddenly, a loud clatter echoed from the dark hallway behind her. Something or someone was definitely moving in the shadows. Did you hear that, Hana-san? Get behind me?
Don't worry, Goda-san. I'll go see who it is. If it's really a ghost, I want to see what it looks like so everyone else can sleep soundly.
Is she crazy? She's marching straight toward the shadow. I can't let her go alone. If she gets hurt, I'll never forgive myself. I have to be the one to face this, even if I'm terrified. We rounded the corner and saw a figure in a hoodie fumbling with a bag. It wasn't a ghost. He was holding stolen office supplies. Hey, you there, drop the bag right now. The moment I realized it was a human thief and not a vengeful spirit, my fear completely evaporated. My rugby instincts kicked in and I didn't hesitate for a single second. The thief didn't even try to fight back against someone my size. Security arrived within minutes, and the whole thing was over. Turns out he'd been sneaking in for weeks. I'm just glad we caught him.
Did you hear Goda-san caught the office thief all by himself? He's seriously like a superhero. What a legend.
I just gave them a modest wave. If only they knew that Hana was the one who actually marched right up to him first. I just smiled and nodded along, completely sweating bullets. I knew full well that if it wasn't for Hana, I would have been huddled under my desk in tears. Walking home that evening, Hana turned to me and thanked me for being so incredibly brave. No, hold on, Hana-san. Stop right there. I can't take credit for that. You were the one who charged toward danger without a second thought. You were the real hero. I couldn't hold it back anymore. I had to tell her just how completely captivated I was by her fearless, protective nature. You look so small and delicate, but you're incredibly reliable when it really counts. That kind of beautiful contrast, it honestly makes my heart race every time I look at you. I'm falling for you. For the very first time, her perfectly calm, unbothered facade completely shattered. Her eyes widened in shock, and a deep blush spread across her cheeks.
Goda-san, I feel the exact same way. I love how strong you are around others. But I absolutely adore that sweet, vulnerable, scaredy cat side you only show to me.
I swear, I think my heart actually stopped beating for a solid second.
So, please go out with me. If you do, I promise I will always be right there to protect you from the scary ghosts and the loud thunder.
She smiled completely, stealing my heart. Yes, absolutely, and in return I promise to handle all the heavy lifting, the physical dangers, and any creepy guys that dare look your way. It's a deal. Time passed, and I gradually became a little less terrified of the dark. After all, I know my incredibly brave girlfriend is always right there by my side, keeping me safe. Suddenly a mosquito buzzed near her arm. Gotcha! Don't worry, Hana, I won't let a single bug lay a finger on you. I clapped my hands, defeating the tiny threat.
Wow, you're my cool, dependable hero, Kaido.
She swooned with absolute stars in her eyes, while I immediately turned bright red. I still can't handle her adorable Gapmo compliments, but I wouldn't trade this perfectly balanced relationship for anything in the world.